mag! Empty mag! Well, my friends, welcome back, and we're actually out on the range today. I got my good buddy Jason. What you got there?
Got AK, which first time shooting it, definitely didn't have as much kick as I thought it would have. We're gonna compare the AK to the AR-15.
Well, I'm not.
I am.
Yes.
So,
See which side he falls on.
hey, Russia made the AK last pretty long as far as it did. They're still making them.
Yeah.
But they had to do something right.
You'd like to start off?
I will start off with the AK.
Alright. You got a mag all loaded up and everything?
I'm gonna go based off of like loading wise and like shooting and like.
Then after this, I think what I'll do, time him, see how fast he goes when he gets comfortable with the load.
Clear.
AK. Well, what you think?
Front gun shoot. I feel like I'm dead because crunch time. It's like rocking the mag in and out.
Well, it's actually pretty smooth once you get into hang.
Probably looks like for the first time. It's a lot less recoil than I thought.
AR time.
Got the extra mag.
Put it in there, I'll get load up. Alright. Oh, and just a heads up before we start shooting this one, it ejects to the left, so yeah, a hot piece of brass on your arm, that's why. Quick reload. Gotta just charge it. Gotta charge the phone. Remember, kids, safety first. Alright, bring her on over here, Jason. So, just a heads up. First AR you shot was a 223. This one, 300 black ammo. So, what you think of both?
Of both? I think that one surprisingly didn't feel much different from either of them. As far as like, especially with the AK, like there was like felt sturdy when the recoil came. This had a little bit more kick and a little bit more oomph. And being a bigger guy, it's like I don't want to know that the gun actually fired or didn't fire. So, like for me, it's like personally, I think 300 Blackout's a lot more fun round to put down range. But for that being a 223, I mean, it had some decent kick to it, but it was also smooth and a little bit more controllable. Definitely think I hit a little bit better with that one than I did with this one. But also might be because the target's also not spun sideways.
Yeah.
So
that might have something to do with it.
I definitely like the scope on this compared to that one, but that one just, I think I was able, it didn't feel like it was popping up as much. I think this scope with this gun, with the 300, with that grip, would be like, the way I'd set up my AR when I get one. I feel like there wasn't much to really grip.
Well, with that, yeah. With this one, you don't really grab a hold of it. It's pretty much just there to brace, so you pretty much just grab like this.
Okay. So it's like a hand brace.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, you can. If you have small hands, you can go like that.
Yeah.
I usually just use it just like this, just to kind of keep it tight to your shoulder.
But no, definitely the way this one felt is pretty good. It's like definitely my favorite AR I've shot so far.
Yeah, now, here's the huge question: are you an AR guy or an AK guy? Better answer right.
If I'm gonna be honest, ARs are great for like customizing, but AKs, they had to be doing something right. They've been around for, several years. They've just, changed the way it looks. But the AK, like, it's Russia. Russia's done a lot of things right with their weaponry. Why else would terrorists use them? The AR, is what NATO uses, and it's great because they don't jam as easily as an AK. But they're also easy to learn. But anyone can master. It's just whatever you grow up with. But I definitely think that there's a lot more like diversity with an AR than an AK. Like you're really stuck with really only 2 rounds for an AK for a rifle. And then with an AR, you got 223, 5.56, 300, and a whole bunch of others that I don't really know. So I think if you're looking for something that you could like, oh, I want to shoot this today, just swap out the barrel or the upper with, AR is the way to go.
Yeah.
You could probably shoot with the same, AR, just a different upper and maybe even a different lower if you needed, 5, 6 different types of rounds. So I'm gonna have to go with an AR. They're easy. I like the way the mags reload a little bit easier.
Well, looks like you got like 3 more mags for the 300. So if you want to go flank them while I reload everything,
go fix the target first.
You do that, and I'll reload. Alright, Jason, on fire. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do now. Is that your last full mag?
So I got 5 in here.
Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. reloading drill. Fire 5, then reload as fast as you can. So I'll go first. Alright. I'd say I was pretty decent. Let's see how fast we can reload with the AR. I gotta admit, yours is a little smoother than mine. What I'm saying is, that phone back, it takes probably time to get used to it.
Yeah. But you put someone up who's got like 20 years experience with the AK, I bet you they're going to do it as fast as someone with 20 years experience of an AR. But too bad.
My sling done did broke. Sabotage! Jason wants me to lose.
Want is a strong word, my friend.
That's what I mean.
I need you to lose because you got more experience with these guns than I do. I need to get an edge,
Look at the AR guys,
Hey,
I tell ya.
We never said we were having a clean war,
Alright. Alright. Alright, so what you think? You got a special word of the day or what? Buttercup.
Do I have a special word of the day? Yeah. Second Amendment. My right to bear arms. Don't infringe on it. I don't care who you are. Definitely, you're starting out. Get ready, get plinking rounds. Don't build something. Get something that iron sights, plink it around, and then start putting attachments on it. Because you can put that stuff on, but you build one. It doesn't hurt to buy one that's already pre-made, or used. Don't you don't have to buy anything brand new. Used, the person probably can give you some, information on what made it good, why he's getting rid of it. New ones, you go to a gun store, they're really just trying to sell you what they got. They don't know if it's gonna work or if it's gonna if you buy one used from a gun store, you can ask them, why did the guy decide to trade it in? Do you upgrade, or is it just not firing correctly? Don't go out and buy a $3,000 AR. You could build one, buy one for $700, $800, and still have the same exact outcome. Think and do some research before you buy. I think that's what you should learn. Yeah, ARs are fun, and it's I want to have this cool one. Buy one and then start adding on to it. Because it's not cheap to buy one with everything you want on it. So you gotta really price it up. Buy the gun first. Shoot it around. You might realize that after putting 100+ rounds through it, without anything on it, that gun isn't the one that you thought it was going to be for you. And instead of having all the attachments for it, you can put them all on a different gun, but find the one that fits you.
That's words to live by.
next drill we're doing, we're going to do cover to cover. We're going to start there, shoot 5 rounds, run diagonally to that little dirt pile, reloading while you're going. And we're going to see just who does it a little bit more fluid. It's not a reloading thing. It's more of like sort of like a weight test. Who can do it faster, but who can also do it more fluid? Let's get to it.
How'd it feel?
Definitely weird trying to reload and move at the same time. So I see why the military always does like someone cover firing while you're reloading, because in a stressful situation, you can't be stumbling, to know where all your buttons are. Mag release, charging release. I think it's pretty fun. Want to give it a go with the AK?
Yeah. Alright, ready?
Yep. How did it feel?
I'd definitely say reloading while on the move is definitely harder than people make it look.
Yeah.
But it was fun.
Yeah. Thanks a lot, Hollywood. That's made it look so easy.
Oh yeah. It was quite fun.
But, yeah, no. Props on the military for doing that every, time they go over.
Yeah. Alright. So, that drill was fun. We got one more drill that we're gonna do. We're just gonna, it's not really AK or AR drill. This one's just gonna be for fun and stuff. So it's just gonna be a transition drill. We run our rifles dry and we'll have to transition to our handguns. And I got my Smith & Wesson MP Shield for my sidearm, and Jason has a 357 6-shot revolver for his sidearm of choice. So, alright, so you want to go first on this one, or you want me to?
You go first. I want to sort of see what you're doing.
Alright, so I will get stuff started while Jason's over there reloaded. Here we go. Alright, I'd say I did pretty good on that one. Now we just gotta wait on Jason to get his reloaded. Alright, whenever you're ready, Jason. Come here quick, come on. Alright. Think of that one. A little more.
The strap is like really weird.
Well, if actually in a bow scenario, all you gotta do is just drop and grab.
Well, yeah, I wasn't gonna try and drop this.
Well, with the sling, you don't really have to worry about dropping it. You just gotta drop it right there, and grab for the side arm. So you want to try it again?
Yeah.
All right. So, at Jason's request, we're gonna do this last drill again. Now that he understands it a little bit more.
Yeah, that strap got in my way the first time. I wasn't too sure how I'm supposed to just dropping it. Okay.
All right. So, and you'll lead us off. How did it feel? Did it feel better that time?
A lot smoother. Yeah, way
Alright.
smoother.
All right. Let's see if I can do a little smoother. Jason, you sabotaged my sling again. Freaking AR guys, always sabotaging everything.
What are you, Russia? I guess we know why the U.S. doesn't use AKs.
Well, it's not the AK, it's the sling. You done broke my sling. All right, I think. Still an AR guy?
Yeah.
Dang it, I wasn't able to bring him over to the dark side.
Your AK for real?
No, not really. I like both. I can't really choose a side.
I'd say I will get an AK down the road, but for my first assault rifle, I'm gonna go with a 300 blackout sort of AR-15 sort of style. In a perfect world, I would actually get the Springfield Saint as a 300 blackout, but it only comes in 5.56 223. So
There.
now
Now
I
stop
can't.
sabotaging my sling!
It can't be a perfect world.
Alright, so now my other question is, you have fun today?
100%.
Alright. That's all that matters, that we had fun and we were safe.
Yeah. Safety first.
Really? I thought safety was third. Doesn't calculate.
Cannot compute.
Alright.
I mean, yeah, safety is first, second, and third. And
Yeah.
first 10 rules of gun safety, safety.
Yeah.
Be safe. Know what you're shooting at. Don't aim it at your best friend, no matter how much it's empty.
Alright. I think we'll call it a day then.
Okay.
Well, thank you for coming out, my good sir.
Thank you.
Alright. I'll see you guys next one.